there, it's Victor for Partner Island. A few people recently have made partner. Just quick congratulations to Fabita Punk. I'm sure there are other people. Sean American was offered partnership, but because she has been having problems getting permission to use a Dai-Chen song, she hasn't applied yet. However, it looks like she has a pretty good chance, which is good news because she apparently had some copyright issues way in the old days, and YouTube is looking past that, which is good for those of you who have had that problem before. Now, first of all, congratulations to both of you ahead of time for Shot American. But I wanted to just remind you of how to get things monetized once you do become a partner. The easiest way to do this is when you're filling out the form, when you first upload a video, and by the way, the first thing to do, according to YouTube, is use Chrome. Install Chrome, don't use Safari, don't use Firefox. You can use those, but what happens sometimes is when you're filling out all the applications, in the beginning, you have these boxes to click that says, I do not use, I haven't used television, I haven't used images or photography. You can click yes or no. Did you use images? Yes or no. Did you use TV? Yes, no. Did you use performances? Yes, no. Did you use whatever? Yes or no. And music, I think, is the last one. But if you use Chrome, it apparently will stick. I use Safari a lot, and it doesn't stick. So once you fill it all out and press save and your video upload, you go and look in your video box, and it's not monetized. So you have to go and click the monetization button again and fill it out again, and be sure to click the box again to make sure that they know it's being monetized. There's so many things you have to make sure are clicked, or it won't go to the next step, to the next window. But anyway, a very good way is in the initial video, in the initial uploads window, there will be an example sentence at the bottom. And what I'll do is underneath this video, I will, because it's easier to make the video this way, is I will just give you examples of what YouTube suggests regarding what you should put in those boxes. Okay? So I'll put those down below. Now, for those of you who are using music that your friends have made that are so good that YouTube doubts that you have the ownership to, or the right to use them, commercial rights, what you need to do is get that person to send you an email. All right, just get them to send you an email, hopefully using their full name, using your full name, saying, for example, in Dai-Chen's case, anybody's case, I, Joe Smith, hereby give Max Connolly, owner and operator of Username on YouTube, full commercial, full rights to use my song in any way they see fit. That's all you have to do. Have them send it to you. You forward that email on to YouTube. Hopefully they'll send you back an OK with a number in the subject header. Keep those emails, and next time there's a problem with music, send them that little subject header. For those of you who are using iLife and iMovie, there are some sites. I'll put a link at the bottom in the description here. There are some sites that indicate that these sounds that you get from iLife can be used in a commercial way. Anyway, they're royalty-free, etc., things like that. Give YouTube as much information as possible. Now, this very interesting little point about all this is that you can use third-party video clips if you indicate, that you use them, and fill out exactly what YouTube tells you to fill out. And this information comes to you thanks from Japanarchus, who recently used a tiny clip, like a 5-second clip, in one of his videos, showing a commercial from a Japanese, from a video he found somewhere. It's a Japanese commercial about these ears that apparently sense your feelings and then move, depending on how you feel, So he just filled it out exactly the way YouTube suggested, and they okayed it. And in the past, they had problems. Another point to all of those of you who are new YouTube partners, you got to put in your time. In the beginning, it's really hard to get things partnered. Videos monetized, I mean. It's really hard to get the videos monetized. It's sometimes, I think it's like the first year or so for me was kind of tough. But things get a little bit easier, and then suddenly they'll assign someone new to you and they'll start asking questions again. After using the same song for like 3 years, they suddenly asked me, you don't have rights to this song. They would send me an email. So things like that will happen. Again, I've said this before, do not get frustrated. Well, you're going to get frustrated, but don't, just look at it. Don't take it too personal. Don't get all emotional and crazy and start writing angry letters. Just calm down. Try to answer the email as best as you can. You know, if you're a new YouTuber, you're probably not missing out on a lot of money. Don't let it ruin the experience. It's a lot of fun to make these videos. But yeah, don't let it make you crazy, because it will. It can easily make you crazy, because it doesn't seem to make any sense sometimes, the things that they ask you for. Okay, a very interesting situation here. Fabita Punk has been uploading videos of herself, and they're asking for proof that she owns ownership. So I don't know what to suggest. I mean, maybe they don't believe that that's her because she's beautiful or something. She's a model. You know, no one ever asked me that, but you know, for all I can suggest is just say be as specific as possible. You know, I took this video using a Kodak ZI-8 in the park in early June, right? And that's all, you know. Or say, you know, I'm in her case, I would say I'm a professional model, and these are my photographs, and I took them myself. I mean, what else can you do, right? Anyway, that's all I have for now. Please be sure to check in the description for my suggestions on what you should put in that monetization box, and things that have worked for me, at least. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck to all of you. Talk to you soon.